improving financial condition of the CTA, Central Tibetan Administration, and the Tibetan people. If you were to entrust me with the responsibility, what we would do: A. Thus far, the main sources of financial support for the Central Tibetan Administration has been the private office of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, governments of several countries that include the United States of America and India, aid agencies, and many private individuals. The CTA and the Tibetan people, while remaining grateful for their contribution, shall maintain firm and stable ties with them. B. When speaking of the financial situation of the Central Tibetan Administration, we should consider the overall financial status of the Tibetan people living in exile and develop short and medium-term plans. The responsibility of the Kashak is to find enough funds to meet the expenses during each financial year. From a long-term perspective, for both the leaders of Central Tibetan Administration and the public, we should do away with dependency on foreign funds and prepare to become self-sufficient to meet most of our needs. C. In the interim, not only should we maintain the vibrancy of our good relationship with the aid-providing private individuals and organizations in our efforts to continue to receive their assistance, but also increase the efficiency of Tibet advocacy work and enhance our efforts in increasing the Green Book and Blue Book contributions, beside finding new avenues of funding. D. Based on the overall financial situation of the Central Tibetan Administration and the needs of the Tibetan community, the programs of the Central Tibetan Administration should be prioritized in accordance to their importance equitably. When implementing the programs, by avoiding wastage, duplication, or extravagance, it will be our primary focus to ensure that funds are used productively for what it's meant for. E. We shall designate an official to seek marketplaces for the seasonal business, which is one of the main sources of income for the Tibetans in exile. We will pool our resources with the Tibetan Chamber of Commerce to create opportunities for public-private partnership in trade and development work. We will assist the cooperatives in drafting proposals and in wholesale trade. We will assist agriculturists to ensure consistent income by collaborating with large corporates and retailers to find markets for their produce. And in settlements, where feasible, we will create local Tibetan markets. F. In the settlements, we will encourage private entrepreneurship and startups. For those in need, for the development of the community and for the benefit of the people, skill and vocational-based training and loans will be provided to enable sustainable living. G. By deepening the relationship between the residents and former residents of the settlement, we will work towards a sustainable and mutually beneficial means to meet all our requirements, leveraging on our own strength.